Modern life bombards your 7 vital zones with toxins, stress, and fake foods. Without a plan, you are letting decay win. Drugs mask symptoms. Surgery is invasive, but your body can heal itself if you fuel its genius. Your body wants to be well, to be healthy, to be happy. But of course, you will never be 100% live a life that is disease-free, and you can get it out of its problems and supercharge it. This is what we want to look at today. You are to have a healthy, happy life. But if you are not careful, you will always be conditioned to always be tired, to have brain fog, and these will steal your focus, and propaganda will cause you to lose the strategies that enhances your body's natural healing abilities. Your hair will thin out despite expensive products. Your joints will creak like rusty hinges. What if your fatigue, your bloating, constipation, low libido aren't just aging, but your body screaming for your help? Unlock your body's innate healing power. Boost your 7 vital zones naturally today. You begin with blood cleansing. Your blood must be cleansed, and every day you wait to do that, your cells age. But healing can start today. Struggling to focus because of hormonal chaos, aching joints, they keep you sidelined. Imagine waking up with a laser focus sight and waking up with energy and zeal, balanced hormones, and the joints that glide like they are oiled. This is your body on its natural mode. There are strategies that enhance your body's natural healing abilities. There are top herbs that detox, that heal, and that bring new cells through stem cell process and renewal, and they boost your body's 7 vital zones naturally, and you make disease history in your life. To understand that they are top performers in business, in health, in sports, in every sphere, that have become smarter biohackers. They are already using some of the knowledge that we are relating today here. Why aren't you? They are ancient herbal systems and herbal wisdom that has been validated and that is being validated daily by science. Don't let that slip by. Don't judge and say, this is my life, I ought to be sick. We shall show a curated list of African-based herbal remedies aligned with your 7 anatomical zones. You have all these within your reach, in your kitchen, at the market. You don't need to go to the pharmacy. These herbs are traditionally used for detoxification, health enhancement, and some have imaging scientific support for regenerative and stem cell promotion. There are many that you have to look into and many that you have to discover. We want to look first at the head zone, the brain, the hair, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the teeth. This is the first target that we want to look at. In African traditional medicine and Bantu traditional medicine and melanin dominant traditional medicine, there are herbs that improve cognitive function, memory, and circulation. They contain terpenoids that support nerve regeneration, cognitive function, memory, and the circulation of blood. There are other herbs that are full of antioxidants like vitamin C, anthocyanins that detoxify the blood and support your eyes, your ears. These come in many ways, some as tea, and they also reduce hypertension. We go to the second one, which is the chest. These detoxify the liver, the lungs, and they boost immunity and protect the cardiac tissue, and they also fight against oxidative stress. You must take some specific seasonal herbs to clear respiratory congestion, to detoxify your lungs, and to support your liver function, like the herb that we are showing here, which is found in Africa, only in Africa. It has anti-inflammatory properties and protects your liver and the lungs from any form of stress. There are lots of free radicals that cause oxidative stress across the whole part of you. The brain, they cause Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, many other diseases that we are showing: autism, migraine, headache, insomnia, depression, dementia, bipolar disorder. These are some of the things that are caused by free radicals that you can remove using these herbs that we are showing today. The heart, the kidneys, the skin, and the mouth organ, the joints, the immune system, blood vessels, lungs, and eyes, all are affected by free radicals. But the herb that we are showing here is one that will clear and remove all these issues. Then we go to the third part, which is the stomach, the abdominal zone, which includes the digestion, the womb, the bladder, and the urinary tract, and the reproductive organs. There are herbs or foods that stimulates digestion, reduces nausea, and detoxifies the gut, anti-inflammatory for the uterine health. An example of a herb that gives you gentle laxative for your colon detoxification is used in regeneration, yes, of course. Then there is this popular one, Hypoxis hemerocallidae, African potato, an immune modulating herb that supports the bladder and prostate health. It contains hypoxoside, which repairs your cells. There is also the bitter leaf, detoxifies the liver and the gut. It is used to treat UTIs and support womb health. These are all the herbs that you need to understand. Then we go to the pelvic zone. There are herbs that are traditionally used for hormonal balance in women when they are going through menopause, and in male vitality. There is a tea that we are showing here, which is very rich as an antioxidant tea. It supports reproductive health and reduces oxidative stress in the pelvic organs. Then there is this bushu, which is found in Mzansi, a herb that is used for urinary tract and to detox and for prostate health. So you need a hormone balance across the lifespan that you live on the earth. And we are showing the herbs here. We go to the lower torso. These are the legs for locomotion and the joints. There are many anti-inflammatory herbs that deal with joint pain, that detoxify connective tissues. We have got a lot of others that are rich in silica and iron that are used in many African herbals. There are also oils that are topical for muscles, for joints, for pain, and these are good and great for you. There are also nuts that are high in antioxidants for cellular repair. Then we look at the spinal, which is mostly spiritual cosmic zone. You know, you should burn incense ceremonially, and you should also have boswellic acids that reduce spinal inflammation and promote neural health. There is also nostril snuff tobacco, which is very special. We call it mdombo igwa ila makala. It allows you to enter into the spiritual zone and to clear your brain fog and connects you with your ancestors. There is also a South African herb that is used for spiritual clarity and emotional balance, and it also is known to enhance neuroplasticity. In other words, add more neurons to your brain. There's a certain chalk called Nzu found in West Africa. It is used for grounding. It contains minerals like magnesium for nerve functions. You can put it in your face and you can use it regularly. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, okay, I'll go to Google and look for detoxifying tips. You can use it, yes, but that won't fix your head zone and chest zone. There are alternative healing methods that are used to diagnose these problems. They are not in the public domain. For instance, what's your blood type? Not the blood type that you get from the doctor, but the blood type that is related to certain herbal blends. And it also is connected with your totems. It's not just the blood type that you get, which herbs resonate with you on a specific primordial cycle age. Your zones are as unique as your fingerprint. Guesswork, waste your time. We test, we tailor, you thrive. So you need to know all this. You need to speak to your higher self, to appeal to your inspirations. You deserve to feel like a glowing, unstoppable force, not a drained version of yourself. What if your body could self-repair like it's 25 or 15 years ago? Your cells will listen, but they need that healing, which isn't a luxury, but which is your birthright. Your vital zones won't heal themselves. There is nobody that will come to you and prescribe a solution. What we are offering here is a system that you can adopt as a dietary system, a nutritional system. What we discuss on our rich WhatsApp, I've learned lots on that WhatsApp group. You can also send us an email so that we can discuss another way where you can reduce fatigue, pain, or brain fog, which is stealing your joy. Email us and just mention heal my zones, and ask for a free self-assessment. But all this is conditional. It's not just free, but it's conditional. You have to do it. We cannot come to you if we don't know your mail, your email, or your contacts. So your first step is to send us an email and label it heal my zones. Then we can connect with you. Suppose you ignore this. What if you ignore this? Remember, if you ignore such information, 1 year will come, and this will be another year of pills, of your regular visits to your doctors, to your dentist, and as you do that, you will be watching your best self fade away, and eventually you die prematurely, or you live a sad, sickly life. Or you can try one natural strategy. That's your choice. To thrive, you must nurture the 7 vital zones that govern your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Ignoring them means risking fatigue, illness, and chronic imbalances, and growing older faster. But the right strategies tailored to your unique biology and a lot of other factors that we cannot say here, you can amplify your vitality, longevity, and resilience. There is more which we offer at Bantu University. To explore more, you need to know other psycho-social, spiritual systems like the Unknowable Real Creator, the Chazim, the Waters of Reunion, the gods and the ancestors, and our universe. You can't ignore those. You need to know, because these are vital. You need to explore more such subjects and derive beneficial tips in this life and the one life to come. Do not hesitate. Enroll today into Bantu Foundation University and visit our website marifado.com. You can email us at lmtumizulu@marifado.org or join at marifado.com so that you can relive that feared mystic power again. But you need to be healthy. So thank you very much for watching thus far. Subscribe, share, and we want to thank you so much. We have notched 100,000 subscribers. This was not because of us alone. This was because of you, all our subscribers. I wish I should have thanked you first before I introduce this video, but I want to thank you so much for that, and to say thank you, Siabonga, Tatenta, Asante Sana, Edupe. Thank you. Thank you. Let's meet again. I am your manager to P. Priest Rabbi Elem Dumizul Kunikanim Jaganja of Committee Hebrew Ethics, a channel of Marifado Family Network. where we teach Afro salvation mysteries and the messages. Ameni.